Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the Let's Play Minecraft series. My name is Demon, of course, and I'm actually here on my creative world really late at night trying to figure out what I wanted to do for my house. So you guys have seen this portion, except this kind of goes down a little bit and there's no glass. But I was coming in to build a side portion just to see what I think about it. And I do like how it turned out. I like the way it looks. The only issue is, one, the roof is going to be a nightmare. And for two, I tried to work on the interior a little bit just to figure out how I would lay out the interior walls and the interior floors, and it's not exactly working the way I wanted. So I think I have a different plan. I don't know if I'm going to build a house. I might have a different idea, and I can show you guys once we get into the actual Let's Play series server. So let's go ahead and go do that. Oh man. Okay, so I accidentally forgot that I was AFK sitting basically outside right here by my house, and somebody came and visited. Can you tell who it was? I survived with one half heart. It was not fun, but that's what you get for AFKing. Let that be a lesson to everyone. Let me go ahead and fill in this hole, and then we'll just get back to what we were doing. We'll fix the farm, put that back to normal. We have any seeds on us? We have a couple. Let's go grab some more seeds real quick. And finally, there we go. It's like nothing happened. We're not even worried. Okay, so like I was saying on the creative server, I have built this part of the house like you saw at the end of last episode, but the only issue I have with it is that it's much more form over function. I don't necessarily think it'll be a great house to play a survival world in. Like if I was just making a house to decorate, I imagine I can maybe make it work. So for right now, I think we're going to leave it there as a project to do in the future potentially. I'm not exactly sure how it would turn out or what I would turn it into, but for now we'll leave it as is. And I have another idea for our base, and I can share that with you currently in just a second. Let me feel these guys. Get some of them breed. Come on, over this way. Come on, come on. Oh yeah, I forgot that dirt was there. I was like, how did I just jump that fence? All right, let's get out. Okay, got more babies. I need to separate them somehow. I don't think you can separate them necessarily, but maybe we breed them, have a portion where they can get out somehow. I'm not entirely... Oh, I know how. Okay, we might do that one time. But let me go ahead and explain what I want to do. Okay, so basically what I'm thinking about doing is, instead of having a house above ground for the base, maybe I'll do something underground and have an underground base. It's something that I've done quite often. I do like doing underground bases, but I have a different sort of design I'm going to do for this one. So I feel like the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to have a circle kind of drawn out in the dirt, except it'll be mined. So let's just draw a quick circle. Let's do one like this. 2, 1, 2, and then 5. Do I have a shovel? I do not have a shovel. All right, we'll just do it with our hands. So if you don't know how to make circles in Minecraft, once you learn, you'll kind of get the feel for all of them, because it's basically the same pattern over and over again, but I can give you a quick tutorial on how to do it. So basically, the top or the sides need to be the same length. So in this case, in 5, you want it to be an odd number. So it could be 3, 5, 7, 9, depending on the size of the circle. So the way it works is you go, if you have your 5 here, you go horizontally out a certain amount of numbers. So you could do 2, you could do 1, you could do 3. But if you want it to be a bigger circle, pick a bigger number. But then your other ones also have to be bigger, so keep that in mind. So next thing you do is you go up until you find basically the diagonal portion of this side. So you have 5 here, 2 horizontal, and then 1. Now if that completes the middle part from here to this side, all you do is copy the exact same thing, just the other way. So if you had 2 horizontal after the single block, you do after the single block, 2 horizontal, and then you have your 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there you go. You have a half a circle. Now we'll do the same on this side. 1, 2's there. There's your 1, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do it on this side just so you can kind of see. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, and it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that would line up with that one. So there you have a circle. So basically my idea is that we're going to have a circle, probably bigger than this one, that would be a quarry mine. So this would go all the way down to bedrock, completely empty. But every so often we would have layers. So like maybe 4 or 5 blocks deep, you would have layers that would be open. This middle part would be completely gapped, but then you have rings around the outside, or the inside, sorry, that would be open as well. So every layer can see down the quarry mine and see across each other, but they're their own separate floors. I feel like that would be a really cool concept. So I think I'm going to try that. It would give me a lot of resources, but it will take a lot of time to do, so we'll see what we can do with that. Okay, so I've made me a basic stone shovel. Now we just got to figure out what kind of spot we want it to start in. I don't want it over there, and I don't want it too far over there because that's where the swamp is at, so I don't want to have to be digging and worrying about water when I start doing the layers. We might start it somewhere in this general area on this side. I'm just seeing how far the water comes over. You got a little puddle there, so I don't think it'll be too bad if we do it over there. Maybe somewhere in this area would be okay. I'm going to take a look around and see if I can find a good spot to start that would not have too much water around. Because if you have too much water and we go digging, it could just ruin it if we expand layers. So we have a little puddle right here. I don't know if that'll be a good idea. Oh, another little puddle. That might be one giant puddle, actually. Is that one big one? No, it's 2 little ones. Anyways, alright, let's just see what we can find here. Oh, man. Just was walking a little behind the base to see if I can find a good spot to put this, the new base. And I found a giant ravine just kind of sitting here in the middle of nowhere. So that's kind of cool. Maybe we could do something with this as well. I wonder if we could incorporate in this somehow. I'm not entirely sure how we would do it, and it's kind of close to the water. So it's probably not a great idea, but it is really cool. Maybe something we'll consider doing in the future. Okay, so I think I've decided that I'm going to put it right here in this little patch of grass. It's not too far from the house. It's already lowest point to the ground that we have, and it's decently far enough away from the water that I don't think if us... Ooh, maybe not. That's all right. We could patch this up a little bit. But I think it's decently far enough from any bodies of water other than this one that if we start digging around to expand each layer, I don't think it'll have any issues with that. So let me patch this in and we'll do like a layout of what the first circle would be. Alrighty. I think we found the right spot that we want to put it, and I think this is going to be a good size. For now, if anything, we can always expand it later, but for now, we're going to leave it at this size just because digging this spot all the way down to bedrock will take a long time. What's our Y coordinate? We are at 68 blocks, so we have a good solid almost 60 blocks to go, about 55, until we get to where diamond is, and then we're going to go a little below that we're basically going to go right above bedrock. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back in there, kind of grab all the kind of mining things that we have, such as iron, and probably bring them over here, get some storage tests ready because we're going to need it, and then kind of corkscrew our way down so that we always have something to kind of stairway ourselves up, because if we just dig straight down, we're just going to fall into lava or get stuck down there because we can't climb back up, and we'll just have to like tower a dirt block up back up. Or we can put a water block. We might just do a water elevator. That might be the smartest way to do it. Either way, we're going to go grab some of the stuff from the base, and we'll see you guys in just a second when I'm ready. Alrighty, everyone. I have gotten a little bit done. I just went ahead and took care of some of it off camera so I could get it done, see how long it was going to take. I've gotten a little bit of a hole dug. I've probably gotten about 15, 16 levels down. It's not too terribly long, but it is terribly long when your tools are iron. And then I just built the dirt block up. I tried to do water. It didn't really work super well, so I just did dirt blocks. But yeah, it's not exactly a quick process when you're using nothing but iron tools. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to pause in the quarry mine and go down the stairway to hello there and get us some diamonds. And we're just going to see if we can get some of those. Also, I killed all the sheep in the farm. Now it's just a cow farm, so we'll be breeding these and eventually make an automatic farm or just somewhere we could shove them and easily get leather and steaks. Maybe once we get a lava bucket, we could take care of that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go down here and make armor, probably just a chest plate and a shield, and we'll take care of our defenses, and then go down, try to find some diamonds, and probably strip mine until we get there, because we're not exactly rolling in the ores right now. So Well, think what I'm gonna do first. I gotta dump all this. This is all the cobblestone I've gotten from there, all the dirt. I haven't gotten many of diorite or granite. These are something I want to build with more. I don't know. I do like how the polished diorite looks, but I don't remember how granite looks polished or andesite. Either way. Oh, I know. We got some leads here. We had a visitor, a traveling salesman, come by. We don't have any emeralds, so we just killed him and his alpacas and took the leads. It's probably fine. Never gonna haunt us in our dreams. So we're going to make a couple more pickaxes, go down there, and see what we can find. And I'll see you guys then. Alright, we are ready to go. In my book, all we need to do for an iron pick to necessarily be worth it is just mine 3 more iron ore. Because then you replace the pick that you destroyed. So, is it efficient? No, absolutely not. But we're happy amateurs here. And this is my first redstone in the series. Let this be a momentous occasion. Just fill her back up. Perfect. Moving on. Alright, we actually went a little too far. We went down to about block 8 or 7, but we only need to get 12. So we're just going to stick it out right here and just dig straight and see if we can find some diamonds. Let's see how long this takes. Oh! Let me get my shield out. Oh man, that is not good. Okay, so we gotta get back down there and get all of our stuff real quick. It's not gonna be exactly an easy thing to do, but we can make it work. Thank God we died next to this lava so that it could hold some of our stuff for us. We're playing picky-boo with the wrong guy. Well, that was certainly interesting. So I think we're just going to continue to go straight. I don't think we're going to explore this cave quite yet. We don't have the armor or the needs to really just go through a cave with all this nastiness in it. So we're just going to dig straight and try to find us some diamonds. After we get all this, of course. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It came up right behind me and blew up. Okay. Alright, that's enough of that. Jesus Christ. 2 deaths in this one video. I'm such an amateur. Grab all of our stuff. And we're bailing. Alright. We're going to take a slight detour on the tunnel. We can go this way. Oh, God, I'm an idiot. Why do I do this to myself, man? Oh, man, on my first tunnel mining experience, I've broken a pick and a half, and I have not found a single diamond. Also, I've jumped into lava, but thank God I had a water bucket. And also, I died like 3 times back to back to 2 creepers and a skeleton. I am making some seriously rookie mistakes over here. Okay, so 3 picks later, we've had no luck going in this direction, tunnel mining. We found quite a bit of redstone, a little bit of gold, some coal, which is always nice, a fair amount of iron. Not as much as I would normally like, or not as much as I would like at all. So we're just going to continue our tunnel mining experience in another direction, finish this last pick off, and we'll see what we end up with. Not gonna lie, this is probably one of the worst tunnel mining experiences I've ever had. We're on our 4th, well, technically 4.5 pick. We had half a pick at the beginning. We're going through our last pick. We're full of inventory. We have yet to find diamonds. Not yet. I don't get it. We're digging at the right level. We've tunnel mined in 4 different directions now, so all 4 different... Oh my God! Our first diamonds. All I had to do was complain about them. It's just 4, but I'll take it. No. No. Yes. Oh. It feels so good. I see. All you gotta do is complain about something and it'll happen. My mom was wrong. Complaining does accomplish things. Alright. Mining experience over. We found our diamonds. We're going to go up to the surface, see what all we found so far, see if it was worth it. Honestly, just to find diamonds, I feel like it was worth it. So let's go back to the surface to see what all we got. Alrighty, guys. We are finally done with our tunnel mining experience, and you saw how it ended. We got exactly what we wanted. We got some diamonds. It's not the amount we wanted, but we did get some nonetheless. Now, we didn't have any diamonds, gold, redstone, or lapis before we started the tunnel mining. So considering how much redstone and lapis we got, I'd say it's worth it. I would have liked to have found a little more diamonds, not gonna lie, but at least it gives us a good start. Now we can turn that into a pick and go work more on the quarry mine. I think that'd be a good way to do it. And we probably got about 3 stacks of coal, maybe a little less, maybe like 2.5. So not a bad mining experience. It would have been better if I didn't die 3 times or maybe twice. I don't remember exactly how many it was. Either way, it's fine. We can work on our quarry mine a little bit more. And also I fed our cows, so they're definitely growing. I need to do something with them. I need to get them separated or into a 1x1 block so I can just start having the entity cram kill them and to just get the steak that way. Maybe I can go down there and get a lava bucket and just come back up and put it in a dispenser or something. Not entirely sure yet what I want to do. That's probably what I'm going to do. We'll see how it goes, but also I'm going to make a pick out of this and we'll see how the quarry mine goes. So let's roll the time lapse. Jesus Christ. Roll the time lapse. Alrighty guys, I think that's where we're gonna wrap it up for this episode 2 of the Minecraft Let's Play series. I got a decent amount done. I did get my first amount of diamonds. I made a diamond pick. I'm halfway through it, so I'm probably gonna use the rest of it either in the quarry mine or tunnel mining. The tunnel mining experience was not great, but we'll give it another shot. Just let me know down in the comments how I can improve the series. Do you think I should do more off camera? More mining off camera, more any building off camera, or should I do it all on camera? Do you enjoy the time lapses? Do you not enjoy the time lapses? Just let me know down below. Next episode, I think we're going to do a couple redstone farms. I want to take my sugarcane farm over here and automate it with observers and pistons potentially. I know I'm going to need a lot of sugarcane and leather for some books, and I can eventually get an enchantment stand or enchantment table. It would have been better if I didn't die twice and lose all my experience, but it's fine. You live, you learn. Or I guess in that case, you die, you learn. Whatever works. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace!